Okay, let me start our demo. Here you are learning about Oracle. What is Oracle? The first question generally the people are having. What is Oracle? Oracle is an RDBMS. It is an RDBMS software from Oracle company. What is RDBMS? What is RDBMS? RDBMS means Relational Database Management System. Hold on, some people are having some problem. Please check your audio connections, guys. Please check your audio connections. If you have any problem, please check your audio connections. Yes, what is RDBMS? RDBMS means Relational Database Management System. What is the use of RDBMS? See, we can store data under RDBMS. Once you stored data, you can access data in future and also you can manage the data. Again, I'm repeating. What is the use of RDBMS? RDBMS is useful to store your data. In future, you can access the data and also you can manage your data. This is the use of RDBMS. So what is the example for this? Suppose if you register with any company, your information will be saved in the company database server. And once you created or once you registered with the company, at any time you can access your data. And in future, if you want to modify your details like Facebook profile details or Gmail account details, if you want to modify your profile data, you can manage your data. This is the use of RDBMS. What are the examples of RDBMS? Here I have given some examples. Oracle, it's a RDBMS from Oracle company. SQL Server, it is an RDBMS from Microsoft. DB2, it is an RDBMS from IBM. Similarly, Ingress is from Ingress and MongoDB, Teradata, and etc. All these things are examples of RDBMS. From different companies, we have different types of RDBMSs are there. But every RDBMS target is the same. What is the use of RDBMS? We can store data. In future, we can access data. And also in future, we can manage our data. Okay. If you have RDBMS, you can store the data. But what is the data? Where is the data? These are the 2 points. What is data and where is data? So let me explain to you. Suppose if you consider any business, just consider any business. Say, let me take any one business. Okay. So simple example is I'm taking Flipkart. Flipkart is a business. What is there in Flipkart? In Flipkart, we have objects. In any business, we are having objects. Where are the objects? What are the objects? See, here I am giving in any business we have some objects. What are those objects? Say here. So objects means employees. In Flipkart we have employees, and in Flipkart we have products, and the products are sold to customers. and customers are making orders. So these are called as objects. From each object you have information. From each object we have information. What we are discussing, what is data, where is data. These are the 2 points we are discussing. Let me write here. We are discussing about what is data. First point, what is data. Next, second point, where is data. We have two questions. What is data? Suppose if you join in any company, you are an employee for the company. What is your data? Yes, employee ID, employee name, salary, designation, join date. See, so EMP ID, EMP name, salary, designation, join date. What is your job status? Is it active or inactive? Under which department you are working? Under which project you are working? Project ID. I hope you understand. Okay, so if you consider any object, here we are considering the object employees. The object is having properties. Every employee will have employee ID, employee name, salary, designation, all these values. So this is information, information of one object. Information of one object is called as data. Where is the data? Data is coming from business. Data is coming from business. Remember. So what is product data? See, let me write something like this here. Product code and product name and product price and product manufacturing date, MFGDT. If it is a medical domain, you have expiry date. But here it's a Flipkart, it's not medical domain. So here we can say warranty. What is the warranty of the product? Description of the product and also product specifications. I hope you understand. So these are the informations of the products. Similarly, customers are also having information. All this information, remember, all this information will be saved at a one place. We have so many employees in Flipkart, so many products under Flipkart, so many customers under Flipkart. Though, so where should I save this data? I want to save this data at one safe place. That place is nothing but database. Remember, the place is nothing but database. So data is coming from business. So here, what is the database? Database is look like a container. Database is look like a container. See here, what it is having? It is having data from business. What is the data? Data is generating from business objects. What are the objects? Employees, products, customers, orders, sales, sellers. Every information will be saved under database server. This is called as Oracle DB, Oracle database. Okay, suppose as a customer, you registered with Flipkart. So simple example, simple. Let me show you here. Open your browser and just let me type www.flipkart.com. Flipkart.com. So then it will open a window, Flipkart window. Here, let us assume we did not registered with the Flipkart. We did not registered with Flipkart, but I want to register first. If you want to make any transactions in online, first of all, we should register with the company. What What is the company name? Flipkart. Okay, then hit on login. When you hit on login, it is asking about your login details. What are the login details? Either mail ID or mobile number and also password. But we did not register. We are a new customer. So then hit on new to Flipkart. Then it is asking about mobile number. If you hit mobile number, then it will ask about password and then you have to submit. So that mobile number and password, if you submit mobile number and password, finally you are becoming as a customer. You will get a message registered successfully. Registered successfully. You are getting registered successfully means your information is saved into database. So database, what is the use of database? Store data. And in future, customer can access data from here. Yes, that is called as, see, you are accessing data. What is the name of this action? Access data. Store data, access data. In the middle, after some time, I changed my mobile number. So can I change that mobile number in the Flipkart? Yes, which is known as changing your details, like manage your details. The simple example is change mobile number or change change mail ID. What is this? This action is known as manage data. What it is? Manage data. So what is the use of your RDBMS? Managing data. See, what is the use of your RDBMS? RDBMS is useful to store your data. RDBMS is useful to store your data. And from RDBMS, you can access your data. In future, you can also manage your data. This is what about RDBMS. Hope you understand. So up to here, do you have any questions? Just I explained what is Oracle RDBMS. What is the use of RDBMS? Store data, access data, manage data. 3 points. Okay. Data, data, data. 3 times I'm using. Storing data. Where is the data? If I have data, I can store the data. Where is the data? The data is coming from business objects, business transactions. Every day you are making banking transactions. Every day we are verifying some information in online. Every day we are booking some information in online. What is happening internally? Whatever you are doing in the front end web application, the data is reflected into backend database server, which is called as RDBMS. Right. Now, what are the database concepts? Come to this document. We know what is Oracle, why is Oracle, and also we know how data is generating. Data is generating from business. What is business? Business is a collection of objects and transactions. What is business? Flipkart, Amazon, State Bank of India, ICICI Bank. What is happening? What is there in ICICI? A group of employees, a group of departments, a couple of customers, lakhs of customers, millions of customers are there. Every day, every customer or some customers making transactions. Suppose you are a customer for one bank. One transaction happened through your card. One transaction means debit transaction or credit transaction, whatever it is, you did a transaction through your card, but you are arguing with the bank, I did not do it. What they have to do? They have to verify in the backend database server the transaction happened at what time, at what place, through which card. How they will do this action means if they save each and every action of your card in the backend database server, then they can verify your details, whether it is doing by you or some other one. Understand? Without data, we can't do anything. Simple example. See here. Here we have taken this example. Let me consider there is no database. So you have a web page, and but we don't have any page, any database. You have the web page. I am doing some actions here. Based on that, maybe data saved or maybe data retrieved. To save data, there is no database. To retrieve data, there is no database. Then how do you will get the data? If there is no place to store, then how do you store your data? Just think about it. Then you can understand all the points. Every day, every moment, every second, we are interacting with our database. So nowadays, most of the people are very crazy about Facebook account. Thank you, Ashish. Every day, every moment, the people are very crazy about Facebook account, right? From where you are browsing data, your data is coming from Facebook database server. Without a database server, we can't get anything. Okay. Uh, I hope some of the people are freshers, means very new to the Oracle. People think like this. Don't expect Oracle means only SQL, PL, SQL. If you learn technically, you have strong knowledge, but you don't know how to apply a particular technique at some specific time. It's useless. Be careful. Don't think Oracle means so many people. So Oracle demo is there. So SAR will start from SQL. So they will eagerly waiting for SQL. But in the first day and second day, you don't get any SQL. From my mouth, you can't listen SQL explanation from first 2 days. First of all, you need to understand what is the purpose of database and what is the latest version of database and the benefit of the latest version. Then we will move into SQL part. Okay, so don't be hurry to go to the technical part. First, understand what is happening beyond us. Yes, in the back of us, something is happening. We are seeing our system, web page, from where you are getting information, backend database server. Looking for railway reservation, looking for airways, looking for book my show to book a ticket. Everything is coming from backend database server. Yeah. Now, let me go through our next question. We know what is business. Think about you can take any business. In any business, we have objects and transactions. Objects means employees, departments, customers, products, service, sales, orders. All these things are objects. From each object, data will be generated. From every object, if you have 10 employees, then you have 10 lines of data. If you have 100 products, then you have 100 lines of data. How data is important for any business? Just now I have given one example. Let me take bank. You make a transaction, but you are arguing with the bank, I did not do the transaction. How they will verify your transaction means internally each and every transaction from your card will be recorded in the database server. Based on that, they can analyze who did that, at what time, at which place, through which machine number also. And what is database concept? Before going to database concept, just see, without, suppose if the banking people are not maintaining your transactions, banking people are not recording your transactions, then what will happen? They are unable to answer you, and you are unable to access your account in online. And nowadays there is no world at all if there is no database in the backend. So each and every data item is very, very important for the business. Okay, coming to the part of database concepts. Just nothing. See, it's not a new word. Already you know that. See here. Database concepts means just I am explaining about RDBMS. Explaining about RDBMS. What is RDBMS? Relational Database Management System. Relational Database Management System. What is data? What is database? What is database management system? And then what is relational database management system? This is what I am explaining right now. What is data? Come to the diagram. If you take one employee, he is having some information. What are the values in the information? Employee ID, employee name, salary, designation, join date. This is the information of one employee. So information of one object is called as data. Information of one object is called data. So one object means maybe one employee, or maybe one product, or maybe one transaction. It's known as a simple data. Now, what is database? See, business is not a collection of one object. Business is a collection of group of objects, thousands of employees, thousands of products, millions of customers. So, information of all employees, information of all products, information of all customers, transactions, orders, sales, service, everything. Information of all objects and transactions of a business is saved at one place, that is called as database. Again, what is database? Collection of information of all objects of a business is known as database. And what is the technical definition? Database is a software. How can I work with my data Oracle? First, we have to install Oracle software in the system. So what is Oracle technically? It is a software. What it will do? That software is providing some built-in applications, built-in commands, built-in programs. Through that, we can manage our data. Through that, we can insert our data. Okay. So what is database? Collection of information of all objects in the business. saved at one place, that is called as database. Okay, data saved, safe. My data is safe. Suppose one general example, let me give you. Suppose you have 10,000 rupees. Nowadays, 10,000 rupees means it's a minimal amount. We can manage it manually. We don't need any bank account. After some time, you have 1 lakh. Okay, 1 lakh is fine. We will keep the amount in the home. After some time, you have 50 lakhs. 50 lakhs amount you have in your hand. Will you keep it in your pocket? No. Will you keep it in your home? Not safe. Will you looking for a safe place to save your money? Yes, that is bank. So means your amount is increasing, then you are looking for a safe place. Similarly, if your business is very small business, then we don't think about any RDBMS. If your business is a growing up business, after some time definitely you should depend on some RDBMS software. Now, what is DBMS? Why should I touch this point? Database Management System. Database Management System. We know what is database. All information at one place. How to manage it? What is the necessity to manage it? I want to explain that point. What is the necessity to manage it? See, for today, let us assume there are 1,000 customers. There are 1,000 customers in your Flipkart business. Maybe every day some customers increasing. Yes. So tomorrow some customers are adding. +1 +1 means adding new customers. Adding new customers. If the business is getting new customers, new customers information should be inserted. New customers information should be inserted. This is called as insert operation. Accepting new data. Okay. Next, some people not interested in Flipkart. Assume that they hate Flipkart. What they have to do? They will deactivate their Flipkart account. They can deactivate, not reactivate, deactivate their Flipkart account. Deactivating means deleting your information. Delete the information from the database server. This is delete operation. First one is insert, next one is delete. Now, after some time, some person wants to change the mobile number. Means changing mobile number. This is also one of the action. Means updating information. A database management system. How to manage the database means by inserting new data, by deleting existing data, by changing existing data, and two more points: authentication, security. Authentication and security. Authentication, see, without registered with the business, you can't do any official transactions with the business. Simple example: you have a bank account. You want to access your bank account through online. What you need? You need username and password from the banking people. After some time, you can change the password, right? Without username and password, can you access your bank account? Impossible. Means through username and password, you are authenticated by banking people. You are authenticated by banking people. That is called as authentication. 4 points I covered: database management system, What are the management system services? Total 5 points are there. 4 points we covered: inserting new data, deleting old data, changing old data, and providing authentication. Okay, authenticated. Like you, so many people are authenticated every moment, every day. So many people are authenticated. You are authenticated, I am authenticated. Okay, I am authenticated, so can I access your data? No. Can you access my data? No. Why? There should be security. So, a database management system means a database which is providing management system services. These are the services: inserting new data, changing old data, delete unwanted data, authentication and security. If any database is providing these services, it is called as a database management system. Next one, RDBMS, Relational Database Management System. Relational Database Management System. What is relation? We know DBMS, but we are understanding R. What is R? Relational Database Management System. What is relation? Why is relation? Let me give you very simple example for our understandability. Let me take something here. Remember, in any RDBMS, data is saved in the form of tables. Data will be saved in the form of tables. Let me take it is a table, employees table. And we have departments in the business, we have departments. So departments information saved under one more table. This table is having department information, DAPT. What are the columns here? The columns are employee ID, employee name, salary, designation, so on so. Department ID, department name, department address, so on so. Let me take just three columns. Listen carefully, three columns. For our explanation, I am taking limited columns. Okay. What are the first three columns here? Here, employee ID. Next, employee name. Next, employee salary. Okay. Employee ID 1010. Employee name Ajay. Employee salary 50,000. Next employee ID 1020. Employee name Vijay. Employee salary 43,000. Employee ID 1030. Employee name Krish. And here 45,000. And 1040. The next is Kant. Here 40,000. And 1050. Employee name Jaya. And employee salary 50,000. These are the employees in your company. Okay, what are the departments you have? You have three departments: department ID, department name, department address, or department address. Department ID D1, department name production, department address HYD, department 2 sales India, department 3 finance, and here HYD. These are the departments in your business. Everyone listen carefully. You have to understand what is the use of relation. It's very, very important. Technical information means how to define relation. We will see later in the coming up sessions. Don't worry about technical information, but you need to understand without relation what is the problem, with relation what is the advantage. That is what I am explaining here. See, how many, see, according to business you have departments and employees. Very good. Now, how many employees working under D1? Every department should contain some employees. How many employees working under production? We don't know. Okay. What is the highest salary under finance department? We don't know. What is the average salary of sales employee? Unable to calculate. Means you are missing data. Next question. Come to EMPS table. Please hold on. Please hold on. Thank you. Come to here. Come to employee table. Generally, in any business, every employee should works under a department. What is the department name of 1010? We don't know. What is the department location of 1050? We don't know. Under which department Kant is working? We don't know. You are missing data. Understand? In this scenario, you are missing data. So see here, we are missing related information. Remember, if you don't want to miss, we need, if you don't want to miss, we need a relation between tables. If we don't want to miss, we need relation between tables as follows. You can easily understand with these 2 points. Okay, how the relation? What is the relation? Immediately we have a doubt. Let me take the tables here. Just I want to copy the tables. Come to here. Same tables I have taken. I want to define a relation. See, relation is defined as follows. One more column I am taking. And what is this column? The column is department ID column. Into employee table I am taking department ID column, DID. Okay, what you will maintain? See, the first employee working under D1, second employee working under D2, third employee working under D2, and fourth employee working under D1, and fifth employee working under D3. Okay, this is called as relation between tables. Let me simplify this. You defined a relation. This is known as a relation. If you have relation, now same questions I am raising. What is the department name of 1010? What is the department name? Production. How many employees under finance? How many employees under finance? We have an option to find out. Finance means D3. Under D3, how many employees? One employee. What is the highest salary under sales? Sales means D2. Under D2, we have two employees Under these two employees, what is the highest salary? 45,000. What is the location, job location of 1050? 1050 is working under D3. D3 is located at HYD. I hope you understand. So with relation, we don't miss any data. Without relation, we are missing data. This is nothing but RDBMS. RDBMS means it's a collection of interrelated data. It's a collection of information of all related objects within the business is known as RDBMS. Who developed these rules and who is the author of RDBMS? The author of RDBMS is E.F. Cod. He is a scientist in the database. He is a research scholar under the database. He invented 12 rules. He has given 12 rules. If any database which is satisfying these 12 rules, if any database which is satisfying these 12 rules, it is called as RDBMS. So in the RDBMS, the data is saved in the form of tables. And tables, necessary tables are related with each other. Then you will get complete information. Hope you understand. So go to document what we finished. Say here, what are the advantages of RDBMS, and we finished database concepts. Now we are discussing about what are Oracle versions. At what time the Oracle company was started. History of Oracle. See, Oracle, actually Oracle database has the success from the year 1986. So from the first version, it was not successful in the public, but it was a success from the year 1986 with the version Oracle 7. Actually, Oracle company was started in 1977. At that time, what is the name of the company? Relational Software Incorporation. Incorp, we should say. And in 1979, it was changed as Oracle Corporation Limited. The first successful version of Oracle is Oracle 7 that was released in Oracle 1986. So first successful commercial database is Oracle 7. Next 8, 8i, 9i. From each and every version, there are so many improvements. I will give you overall idea. Let me take. What is Oracle 7 and what is Oracle 8? These two databases are called as standalone databases. What is a standalone? We cannot access data in online, but we can manage our business data in a single system. Through online, it is not possible, but you can manage it. Suppose install Oracle in a system. Connect, let me consider the installed under one system, it is known as a server. To that server, you can connect any number of clients. So from any connected client, you can access data. Physical connection should be there. But in online, you are in USA and someone is in UK, but you cannot access. If there is a physical connection between two, then you can. But in online, you cannot access. That's why it is called as a standalone RDBMS. Next, what is the problem here? Online data processing is not possible. Next, 8i. In 8i and 9i, they introduced I for internet application. Through internet application, we can access business data. Through internet application, we can manage our business data. What is the meaning of internet application? Web page. Through web page, you can access your data. Similarly, you can manage your data. So from 8i onwards, there is a new feature, that is online data processing is possible. Next version, 10G. Okay, what is 10G? G for grid technology. G for grid technology. Let me take one more diagram. Hold on. Suppose there is a business. Generally, business is having branches. Business. Okay, business may be having branches. For each branch, you should maintain database server. Let me take this is a database server for the first branch. Okay, hold on. Second branch, third branch. These are the three database servers. Let me take, what is this? Server 1. Server 1 for the first branch. Here it is server 2. Server 2. And here it is server 3. How to manage these servers? Suppose one more. Don't go fast. Branch 1, and this is branch 2, and this is branch 3. For the three branches, we are using three servers. Okay. Now, how can I manage these three branch servers? I want to know all my customers' data. Business is Flipkart. Flipkart having how many branches? I need all customers, means customers from branch 1, customers from branch 2, and also customers from branch 3. How can I get it? So if you want to get like that, we need one more system, that is called as a server. That server will manage these three servers. The server will manage these three servers. This is called as a grid. It is known as a grid server. What it will do? Each and every branch server connected to grid. Yes, connected. In case if it was failed, server 3 was failed, by mistake all of the sudden server 3 was failed, then grid will manage the transactions from branch 3 will be saved at either branch 2 or branch 1 at a separate place. So once server 3 is up again it will take back that data into server 3. First point. Second point. Suppose if you want to transfer data from server 1 to server 2. So is it possible? Yes, it is possible through grid. Grid will provide communication between servers. So grid can manage all your branch level servers. This is the benefit of Oracle 12, Oracle 10G. And 11G. So before understanding 11G, you should understand types of RDBMS. Types of RDBMS. What are the different types of RDBMS in any project? In any project. Let hold on one point, just one point here. I need some diagram. Don't have Oracle here. Hold a moment. I want to open one diagram, that's why. What we are discussing, types of RDBMS. This is your project. Listen carefully. This is your project. In the project, you have two types of RDBMS. See, this is your project. Project developed for business. Business having branches. From each branch, you have users. Every user can communicate with the business through web pages, online communication. So whenever they are communicating, from the backend database servers, the data will be pushed out. So we have two types of RDBMS. One is OLTP RDBMS, another one is OLAP RDBMS. Why we need this? And also, let me minimize. What is the use of OLTP? What is the use of OLAP? From Oracle 10G, what are the advanced features in 11G? And from 11G, what are the advanced features in 12C? Everything I will explain in next session. Tomorrow you will understand what is 11G, what is 12C, and what are the advantages of 12C. So in our training, let me conclude. I hope you understand what is database, why is database, what is Oracle, and what are the database concepts, everything. In our training, we are learning about Oracle Database Developer. You are learning the course Oracle Database Developer course. As a developer, you should learn 2 points. One is SQL and another one is PLSQL. What is SQL? It's a language to communicate with the database. What is PLSQL? It is also language, but procedural language. Here communicating with queries, here communicating with the database through programs. Again, under SQL, you are writing queries. Query is a statement. Through single statement, you are communicating with the database. PLSQL, it's a procedure or program. Through program, you are communicating with the database. And here are the concepts we are going to cover under SQL and PLSQL. The total duration for our training is 40 days. 40. Don't expect it's in 30 days it will be completed. No, not able to complete. Maximum within 45 days our training will be finished. Why you have to learn Oracle course from Dinesh? Each and every concept will be explained by considering real-time examples, real-time business processes, every concept, including insert command, create command, select command, simple commands to up to advanced programs. Each and every point I will explain by considering real-time business processes or business scenarios. It is the specific benefit to any candidate. And at the end of our training, I will guide you what guide you, not developing. Remember, guide you how to do a project, what is a project, and in the project, if you have any problem, means yes, I have this business requirement. How can I do that? Which concept we have to apply from database? I will explain each and every point in your project. And every day at the end of the session, I will provide interview questions. And each day, every day, the session is recording. Whatever I am explaining to you, whatever I am showing it to you, that was recorded. Once the session was completed, I will send the recorded file to your mail ID. You can access the record permanently. You can access the record through the links what we send to you. And also everyday document. So see, today demo document is, this is demo document. So I will send this document to your mail. You will get a demo copy, not demo copy, everyday document copy, and also everyday recorded video link. Session will be finished. It will take, the duration is maximum 45 days. Okay, this is the demo of Oracle. Just we finished what is Oracle, why is Oracle, advantage of Oracle, and what is a business, where is data, how to store data. That we finished today. Tomorrow we will discuss about what is Oracle 11G, what are the benefits of Oracle 12C. Now tell me, do you have any questions? Anybody? Anybody have any questions? Yeah, you can contact durgasoftonlinetraining.com. durgasoftonlinetraining.com. This is the communication with Durgasoft people, all of you. And if you have any questions, here I am giving my mail ID, dineshp.orya@gmail.com. If you have any communications with me, if you want to communicate with me, drop a mail to me. What is the schedule time for each session? 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. IST. 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. IST. Yeah. Okay, I have given two mail IDs. Go through with them. If you want to communicate with the Durgasoft online team, durgasoftonlinetraining.com. If you want to personally, means if you have any questions related to subject or in future about jobs, then contact with me through dineshp.orya@gmail.com. I hope you copied the mails. Thank you all of you. See you tomorrow. Have a nice day.